Hola, I'm Natalia. Welcome to week 2. We're going to do a little floor work this week, and we're also going to begin getting into our forearm stance. So join me in an exciting and fun week. Let's get warmed up. Let's find the center of our mats. We're going to be horizontal, nice wide stance. We're going to inhale up. Exhale as you round your wrists around. Inhale up again. And this time we're going to round them to the opposite side. Good. And we're going to tilt our head to the side to listen to one shoulder. Other side. And back to center. We're going to round our shoulders back. 7, 6, 5. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's do some big circles with our arms. 7. 2, 1, and let's go in and around. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Open up. And we're going to go to the top of our mats. Bring your hands behind your lower back and really open your shoulders while your fingers are intertwined. Look up to the sky. Breathe. Look forward, shoulders come forward. Bring your body into a flat back. Brace your abs and breathe. From here, you're going to bring your torso down and your hands come up to the ceiling. They're still intertwined. Really want to open your shoulders for the moves that we're going to do. Soft knees, bend at the knees, bring your hands back to your lower back and undo your fingers so that your arms fall heavy, and you're going to come up one vertebrae at a time. Good. Inhale at the top of your mat. Exhale all the way down, fold. We're going to find our way into the top of our push-ups. We're going to hold here, bring your shoulders back, squeeze, hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You're going to drop your knees and come back and stretch. Breathe. And come up one vertebrae at a time. Yep, until you have your hips on top of your knee. Now here you're going to open your knees into a V position. Bring your toes together and sit back on down. This is really good to open those toes, and you're going to breathe. Good. Bring your hands in front of your knees and relax those toes. Point your toes so you sit back here. Shoulders are back. Open your chest and breathe. Good. Hands come to the side. Fall into your mermaid, and your legs come forward. Now you're going to square your hips on the mat. Get everything out of the way and sit on your sit bones. Your toes are flexed, protecting your knees as you inhale up to the sky. Fall forward, find your toes, and breathe. Point your toes. And you can massage your feet while you're here breathing, looking for space, embracing what your body allows you to do and celebrating your body no matter where you are. Come on, nice and slow. Bring your hips down, bend your knees. And we're gonna go all the way back as we lay. Take your feet off the floor, knees come to the chest. Extend your legs as you point and flex and point and flex, point and flex and point and flex. Circle your ankles around. And to the other way around. 4, 4. Good. Come all the way down. And here we're going to bring our feet close to our bum. Push the hips up to the ceiling. Look for space in your neck and in your chest. Relax your shoulders. From here, you're going to come back down and you're going to push all the way until the balls of your feet. When you're here, you're going to bring your arms underneath your lower back. Your hands are in a tray position and your fingers are out. From here, you're going to bring your outside leg up and pulse back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg all the way down. Bend again. Other side bends and extends. Pulse back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. And you're going to push up again to come all the way down. Push up. And we're going to do big circles around. 4 to each side. That's 2. 3, 4, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. All the way down. Very good. Bring your knees to your chest. You're going to extend and grab behind your knees as you come back and rock yourself up to a sitting position. Cross your legs. Hands come in front of your knees so that you undo your legs. Bend one leg as you twist your torso and extend the other leg to the other side. We're going to come down with our forearm to the same side of the knee that we have bent. Stretch to the side. Push, come down, straight leg. Push. Let's change sides. And extend, forearm, and extend. Really look for the space and breathe. Push and extend. Push to the other side. Good. Now we're going to extend both legs. We're going to bring our feet in a flex position. For the first time that we come down, we're going to let all our muscles know we're here and we're engaged. You're going to reach up into the sky. Your hands down as you walk forward slowly. And hold. up, nice and slow. Point your toes, and we're gonna do it again. Reach up into the sky, hands come down and walk. Nice and slow. Come up. You're gonna bring your legs together. Come on down here. Bend both legs. The leg that you have on the floor is going to be in contact with the floor, and the one that's up high is going to bend and come towards you. You're going to grab your ankle behind you, or wherever it is that your body allows you to stretch that leg towards you. And you're stretching here. We're going to bring it down and up for 8. And down, bend, extend. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make it beautiful. Make it feel good. 6, 7, and 8. Good. Let's swing on to the other side. Extend that bottom leg. Come to the side. Bend. Extend. Hold here. Chest is nice and high. Bend. Extend. Bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Last one. Good. Swing legs on forward. Mermaid tail. Kick your butt. Open to a diamond position. Good. Hands come to the floor, and we're going to pop up. Both feet are going to come to the floor. We're pushing. Good. Come here. Sway your body side to side. And push up to eat your ice cream. Good job. So for our next move, I'm going to do a toe to knee thigh slide. I'm going to go into a jasmine spin, and from there, you'll see the progression of the thigh slide, toe to knee. Okay, I'm going to call it out as I do it. Watch carefully. So, getting into my jasmines. It's a good way to get into it. Right? You're here. And your bottom arm is going to come to the floor. You twist your torso. Squeeze your thighs. As you come down, toe comes to the floor, knee to the hand, and the other knee to the other hand. Flip your hair back. Let's break it down. So we're squeezing from our thighs. Strong arms, you're like at the top of a push-up, yeah? Your core is completely strong. As you come down, first, you bring your back leg down. That inner leg, you bend at the knee, bring it to your arms. Other leg comes forward, you're in a V position, and from there you flip your hair on up. Find your plank position. As you come down, control nice and slow. You can pick whichever leg you bring down to the floor first. The other knee comes forward first, then you bring the other knee as you come up. Good, practice that a couple times and see how you feel with it, and we'll continue. Now we'll continue with our mermaid and butterfly kicks. Mermaid, butterfly kick, around. Mermaid, butterfly kick, around. Into a mermaid again. Let's break that down. So we're here seated at our V position, and we have our bum on the tops of the heels of our high heels, yes? Now we're going to sit to the side, and this is what I call my mermaid sit, yes? Inside leg extends. I'm going to bring my hands to the side of my body, and they're completely extended. So inside leg extends, outside leg extends. Bring both legs together, again to mermaid. Yes? Let's try that a couple more times. I'm seated here in my V position. Come to the side into your mermaid position. Hands are extended to the side of the body. Top leg extends, bottom leg extends. Again, into your mermaid. Make sure to practice that on both sides to balance your body and really play with the length of those legs and how they come around. So we're coming around and we have our legs together. From here, you're going to kick your butt with both legs, yeah? And you're going to come back and then bring this outside knee back and up. So you're wanting to position yourself about a foot away from the pole because we're going to go into our forearm stand. And it's a good way to do like a half turn on the floor. I'll show you again. You're here, kick your butt with both legs, yeah? Now you're going to transfer the weight onto your outside leg. Bring that same arm around as you come around. And you're really getting your knees up from the floor so you're not pivoting on your knees at all. Let's see that again. So we're here and we come back and around. Yeah? So your hands are helping you to bring your feet completely around. Legs. Kick, transfer the weight onto the other side, continue twisting at your hips to come up and around. You really need momentum to do it in a fast motion as you push your knees off the floor so that you don't pivot on the floors. So here, and you're here. Yeah, so you see how there's this one moment where you push off the floor, and that's when you bring your feet in. Try it a couple of times, see how it feels. Okay, so let's see how that forearm stand looks like, and then we'll break it. Good. Now, to do our forearm stand, we really want to use the strength in our forearms. So we're really pushing off the floor from our forearms. The top of our head is a contact point that happens when the hips go over your shoulders. But you really want to push those shoulders back and down so that there's no pressure on your head, okay? We're going to walk your bottom to the pole. So sort of like if you were in a downward facing dog, you really want that lower back close to the pole so that you can have your hips close to your shoulders, and that's going to allow you to push off to get into the forearm stand. Now you really want to use your core. You don't want to jump it off. So you really want to work in having to use the strength in your core to bring the leg up. You can also build on the memory for this movement with the control that you bring the leg back down, okay? So you're going to bring your forearms around the pole and you're going to intertwine your fingers. At least that's how I like to do it. And I open my elbows a little bit so that the top part of my head comes between my elbows. Now from here, I push off so that my hips are in the top of my knees for the first part, and then I push my feet so that I'm in that downward facing dog, foot position, leg position. From there, I walk onto the pole to come up. So hands or arms, top of the head, push off so that the hips are on top of the knee, and push off so that you are on your tippy toes. Walk your back to the pole. One leg comes straight up, then the other leg. If you notice, I have no weight on my head. It's completely free. I'm pushing off from my forehand. Now, to come down, I bring one leg down, control, then the other leg, bend at the knees, hands next to the knees, push off. If you're having a little bit of trouble with your forearm stance, it's completely normal and natural. You should try and figure it out with a friend. It's always great to pull with a friend, and I have my friend Josephine here with me today. Can you join me? Josephine's going to join us to give us some forearm tips.
Thanks for having me. All right, so I'm just going to give you some extra tips to help if you're struggling with that forearm stand. So first things first, you want to make sure that you have a really strong base with that forearm. When you come down onto your knees and you interlace your fingers around that pole, you want to make sure that your elbows aren't too wide, but that they're actually underneath your shoulders. So this is more underneath her shoulders versus she was wide a minute ago. If you're still struggling with where that is, a great test is to grab your elbows. So grab your elbows with your opposite hand and then extend that forward to the pole, and that's actually going to be your shoulder distance underneath. Okay, so then your shoulders are directly over your elbows. So go ahead, grab your elbows, perfect. Now, as she comes up onto her toes and lifts her hips towards the sky, she's really far away, so she really has to kick to get herself up there. So instead, you really want to make sure that you walk your toes forward as close as you can so that your hips and your butt are as close to the pole as possible. If you have a friend, this is where you can lend a helping hand. Just lightly grip your partner's hips and waist, and you can help keep their hips to the pole, but also help rotate them up so they can make that contact with the pole with their legs. From here, I can gently, if she wants to slowly and controlledly bring her legs down, I can help by pulling her hips towards the pole, and she can come all the way down, one leg at a time. Beautiful. Nice and easy. So from there, you can also practice fanning. So come on down, walk those hips up. For more advanced move, you're gonna bring your legs out to the side and fan up. Again, it's really helpful if you have a partner with that support, just that little fingertip there to hold her hips and help her fan up. And then she can fan down, and look at that rotation all the way to a nice soft landing. Woo! Into the splits. Extra added bonus. So that's about it. Check your shoulder distance. Check that your hips are as close to the pole as possible, and engage those shoulders to lift that head so you're not putting that pressure on top.
Thanks, Josephine.
You're welcome.
let's do it all together. We're going to do our toe, knee, thigh slide. From there, we're going to go into our sitting mermaid position, butterfly kicks around, into our knee sweep, up into our forearm stand. Let's try it out. So starting from the side, thigh slide, all the way down. Bring one leg down. Sneak hands, push off, mermaid sit, butterfly kicks around, kick your butt, bring your hands around, and swoosh. Yes, forearms come to the floor, top of the head, walk to the pole, bring one leg up, other leg up. Good job. Now let's try it out with some music. Great job. I hope that you feel very good with the work that you did today. No matter where you are, celebrate what your body has allowed you to accomplish and come back and keep practicing, and we're going to get it amazingly great. Now let's relax into a cool down, okay? We're going to get into our mat. Have our mat all in front of us. We're going to breathe up and fold forward. And walk your hands on forward. So come on down. Bring your thighs down. Knees, toes, and extend here. Nice. Put a cobra. Shoulders are back. Look forward, bend from the elbows. Nice and slow. Good. Then one leg, you're going to grab that leg and breathe. Change to the other side and breathe. Extend, push your hips back. And we're going to go into a cat-cow position. Inhale up and exhale down. And you're going to inhale and arch your back up. And as you exhale, like if someone's punching you right in your navel. High. 2 more. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Now we can flex your feet and your weight comes back and you're alternating weight. Sort of like looking into a downward facing dog, but you're changing weight from one side to the other. Good. Bring your feet towards your hands until your body tells you that you're ready. So come up nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow. Your shoulders are the last part. And then last but not least, your head comes around. Good. Inhale up. And you're going to bring your hands behind your head with your fingers interlaced. I call this my vacation pose. Open up from your elbows and your chest. Inhale. And exhale and round. Bring your elbows together. Chin to your chest. Come down, roll yourself. One vertebrae at a time. Fall down. Nice and heavy. Bend your knees. And again, come up one vertebrae at a time. Good. Inner circle. And around. And inner circle. Good. Open nice and wide. Let's come to the side. Other side. And to the center. Good. Big circle out as you bend. One more. Good. Bring yourself to a flat back position. And you're going to cross one side, circle. Back into your flat back position. Cross onto the other side. Circle. Now come to your center. You're going to bring your arms forward. Bend your knees, rock your body side to side. Extend. Drop that torso nice and heavy. Come up really slow. Good. Let's finish off by rounding. From our hips around and open. And go in. Other side. Get everything back into place and in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Thank you very much. Great job.